What's up, you sexy travelers? I'm Amo from around the good world, and the last 2.5 years I've been traveling around I was traveling around the world. Because that's the last part of this journey with me going back home. After a hell of a long time traveling and experiencing the world, finally I decided to return. Why? There are lots of reasons, but two of them are the main ones. I was so full of traveling that it transformed into feeling tired almost every day. I want to pursue a career into traveling and filmmaking. There's gonna be a new video soon, or it might just pop up here somewhere, that I'm gonna get into details about these reasons and my plans from now on. But for now, this is the story of me going back home after 900 days, 20 countries, 3 continents and 2.5 years of consecutive traveling. So the end starts somewhere in Montreal. After 25 days of awesomeness into my favorite city in the world, the time had come to head to the airport for my final flight. First I got my ticket, found my flight and headed to the departures where I found this guy.
Please come closer.
That was cool.
Afterwards, I headed to the gate in order to board the plane and take my seat. It was a very pleasant flight until the first layover in
Toronto for 30 minutes.
where I had to go fast and catch the next flight for London Gatwick. When I got to my window seat, a surprise was waiting there for me. It was the only freaking seat in the whole plane without a window. No complaints here though, because it was kind of a pleasant 9 hours flight. The only problem was that I couldn't sleep at all. The next morning we arrived at London's airport and I was pretty beat. So I went to the luggage claim, took my stuff and found a cozy place to rest for some hours. I guess I overslept a bit though, cause
I have 18 minutes until boarding. I hope I'll make it. Fast lane, baby! Okay, I made it, but... So I guess that's it. I'm pretty beat. I'm in London and after 2.5 years I'm going back to Greece. This is it. Going home. I'm home.
I was home.
Greek letters. I'm officially home.
I was clearly emotional here, but somehow I managed to say
Πάμε μωρή Ελλαδάρα.
which means let's go Greece in my stupid slang. After that I contacted my brother and
I think that's my brother. Hey!
yup, he was. Very happy to see each other after all this time, we eventually arrived home to rest in peace. The next days went by very fast, as I saw lots of friends, family and visited Parthenon, which is the symbol of Greece. Tip of the day: Athens is not a beautiful city, but if you ever go there, you have to pay a visit to Parthenon. Highly recommended, as it's one of the few things that make the city special. Back to our program now. After a few days, it was about time for me to visit my real home, which is in Heraklion, in the gorgeous island of Crete. I prepared my backpack for this last time and got on the train. And then the other train that left me in Piraeus, which is the port of Athens. There I went straight and got my ticket from the booking office of Anek Lines and Bluest Star ferries that they kindly sponsored my trip to Heraklion.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ Anek και Bluest Star ferries. Going to Crete 2.5 years after.
Slowly I got into the ship and went up on the deck, which was really cool by the way. There I found a table to work a bit, watched a movie and finally slept in great style.
Κρέτα.
Το πλοίο έφτασε στο λιμάνι του Ηρακλείου.
That's home.
I cannot really describe the feeling of coming back home after almost 3 years on the road. I was surely stoked to see my parents, my best friends, and spend time with them. It feels like fulfillment, serenity, happiness, and a lot more that actually cannot be put into words. I guess you just have to experience that yourself. So now what? First, I will need some time to adapt into my new and at the same time old reality, and I couldn't be more excited for what's to come. I will get into more details in the next video, so definitely stay tuned. You can also get all the updates on my social media. With all that being said, like this video, share it with your friends, smash that subscribe button in front of you, and remember that spending less is travel more. Thank you so much guys for watching, be well, and see you next time!